Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of NASCAR 25. I actually realized I had a missed opportunity for the previous episode. I could have said welcome to episode 25 of NASCAR 25, but oh well, maybe I can do that next year when iRacing decides to create NASCAR 26. Anyways, I asked if you guys wanted to see a live stream of me finishing my championship season as Austin Dillon. Unfortunately, nobody requested it, so I decided to just finish off the final races. And despite getting back-to-back wins at Richmond and Daytona, I did not get the championship. I actually finished 8th in points. The championship winner actually was William Byron, followed by Christopher Bell, who was only 5 points behind him. Kyle Larson, with 783 points, got third. Fourth was Chase Elliott, with Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, and Chase Briscoe, despite having no wins at all, managed to get more points than us. There were other race winners that have scored much lower. I thought Tyler Redneck won a race. But there's Bubba Wallace, Tyler's teammate, and Shane Van Gisbergen, who's down here somewhere. Yeah, he only got one win, that being Coda. Everyone else below Van Gisbergen did not win. These are all part-time drivers here. So, yeah. I might still consider doing a live stream by the end of this month. Instead of Austin Dillon, though, I may end up doing another season as another driver. I've considered either going as Kyle Busch or Tyler Reddick, because so far Reddick's won 3 races in a row since the season started, that being Daytona, Atlanta, and Coda. I'm curious to know what kind of season I should do, though. I mean, obviously, if I were to do a regular season, I would either have to decrease the race length or split it into 2, like do one half in one live stream and then do the other half of the races in another live stream. But I could also try making it shorter with a certain section of tracks, such as just super speedways or road courses. But we'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to finish our second ARCA season. As usual, we'll only do 2 races for this episode. Our 2 races will be at Michigan and one of 2 road courses for this season, that being Lime Rock. We still have Comedic as a sponsor, therefore we're leaving our car in its black and white livery. But who knows, after we finish Michigan, we might get another sponsor. It all depends if we can continue growing our winning streak. Skip practice, and then we'll go straight to qualify.
All right, let's go.
Man.
Don't hold back.
Sounds like he was giving me a little bit of an attitude there. I mean, I just climbed into the car for crying out loud, and he's like, all right, let's go. I might switch back to TJ Majors. I mean, I still wish there were more than 2 spotter voices you could use in this game, but you know, of the 2, it's been fun having Josh Williams since I switched to him in episode 3 back in November. But I think it's time to switch back to TJ. I'll do that in the next episode, though. We're going to keep Josh for Michigan and Lime Rock, and then in the next episode we'll switch to TJ. Handling's pretty good. We have to get a top 5 as requested by our sponsor. Don't know how qualifying is going to go, but considering that we have managed to get 4 wins in a row so far, I think we should be able to get another top 5 finish. If not our 5th win in a row this season. 14th.
Solid run out there. You did your best. We'll get you ready to charge to the front.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look.
Yeah, we weren't that far behind, so Wallach got pole. And like I said, we're sure to get another good finish here.
Crank it up now. Time to go. Be ready.
There's Eloy Falcon in the 2.
Green, green. Inside door.
He shares that car with Laney Buis, another rookie. Or at least last year, I think they were rookies. Now, they should be in their sophomore seasons. Why are we going
Inside
towards
door.
the wall?
Clear inside.
It's like everybody in the right side of this 2-wide racing wanted to go towards the wall.
One inside.
But usually when you're on those curves, you want to be on the inside,
Clear bottom.
which we're going to
Outside.
do right now.
Clear high. Car outside.
Uh-oh.
You're all clear.
I hope that wasn't Brendan Queen again. If he tries to spin me out again, we're going to have a problem.
One outside.
He tried wrecking me in
One outside.
the previous episode. I think we're at North Wilkesboro.
Car high.
But we got back at him and won the race, so it's all good.
Clear. One up high.
There's another driver we've had issues with in the past. I think that's Jason
Car's still
Kitzmiller, but we're okay now. That was either
Clear
Jason
outside.
Kitzmiller or Michael
outside.
Maples. Maples
You're
might
all
drive the 99. I honestly don't remember.
Car high.
But we're doing a fine job here passing Greg and Andy and Moffitt.
3 wide. Clear up top.
Every
One high.
time I hear the name
3 wide.
Moffitt, I always think of Moffitt Tunnel in
All clear.
Colorado.
Clear high.
It's not the longest railroad tunnel in the world, but it's still impressive, being 6 miles long. And that's through the Rockies, not around them.
Car outside. You're 3 wide.
I probably could have gone a little faster on this curve, but I did not want to risk hitting the 46.
All clear.
This is kind of funny though. This kind of reminds me of a few online races I've done where I've raced against other drivers that have the number 46. So 46 and 64 side by side.
Outside door. 3 wide. Inside
And I
door.
even considered using that font for my own car.
Stay low.
But considering that Legacy Motor Club no longer uses
Outside.
Chevrolets, I think it would make sense to just stick with my own font that I have here.
Clear outside.
I think it looks nicer too,
1 bottom.
especially with the blue and black.
Clear inside. Driver, that was your best lap ever.
That's good. I wonder if we can continue doing better. I don't think we hit 186 on turns 1 and 2 there in the previous lap like I just did, so we'll see. Fastest lap so far is still being held by the leader. We got a 42.3, we got a 42.6. But we're making steady progress. We'll catch up to them.
That was your best lap ever, Bill.
Yeah, that was better. All right. If I can just get the draft off of one of those cars that are in front of me, I think that either LeVar Scott or the blue car there of Lawless Allen, I should be good. I seem to be going a little bit slower than I did previously, though. I remember we went up to 168 on turns 3 and 4 there. That time we only went 1665. So we weren't able to do better, but It could be worse. So I did double check, just like in the championship mode, tire wear and fuel consumption has been set to 2 times instead of normal. I think the Cup cars, though, they have faster tire wear and fuel consumption, because even though this this season mode that I'm in right now is also set to 2 time for tire wear and fuel consumption, it still feels like it's normal. I didn't mean to go sideways like that. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but compared to the other laps I did, that was not the best. So Queen is leading. It would be a shame if he snapped my winning streak. Not just for the season, but also for Michigan. I won Michigan last time.
5 to go this time.
If I could get back-to-back wins on this track, I'd be very happy. We'll see what happens, though. We're catching up to LeVar Scott. Getting a tiny bit of draft. Not as much as I'd like, but still, it's helping us get closer. And yeah, this is good.
Outside now.
I had a good time passing your teammate Eloy. I think that was better than our previous lap too. Yeah, we got a 42.2. Leader got a 42.6. We're making progress. A few laps left. It's possible we might not get the win, but we're getting there. All right, Lawless Allen's giving us some more draft here. Just got to try and stay in his line here, and slingshot engaged.
One up high.
Somehow, I knew he and Jake were going to go onto the outside towards the wall.
One up high.
He's going to pass me again.
Still in there.
No contact was made, so that's good. I was considering getting behind Jake to continue drafting, but we'll save that for now, I guess. I mean, he literally just turned in front of us.
Car high.
And then he decided to go towards that lap car for no reason.
2 to go.
Now it looks like Sawallich took the lead away from
One
Queen.
high. Clear high. One up high. Clear outside.
Almost done. Got to get on turns 3 and 4. Pass the start line one more time, or start the final lap. Then it'll be one more time. Takuma Matata. E.L. Wilson.
White flag right here. One up high. Clear outside.
Zachary takes a tinkle in the number 11, still looking a bit like a Denny Hamlin ripoff.
Clear up
Fuck.
top.
Got distracted by his purple and black paint.
One high. Clear
Well,
high.
I suppose it could be worse. We're still going to get that top 5 finish for our sponsor.
Great job. That's the top 5.
I know.
Let's take a look at the results of this
I was also hoping to get a win here because I know I'm not going to win at Lime Rock. Awesome drive today from Sean Bodine. Top 5 finish and made it look effortless. Well, thank you. It was a challenging race today, but Sean Bodine didn't piss anyone off. Thank you. We have what it takes to keep up with William Sawalich. Sounds like sights are set on taking the points lead. I thought I did. Oh. I caught up with AJ Moyer and Sean Bodine in Michigan. Great to see competitors being friends. Yeah. I mean, I've never met AJ Moyer in person, but I'm sure if I did, we actually might be good friends. So, I thought I did have the points lead, considering that I won 4 races in a row, but I guess we have to double check. Let's see. Okay, so we're second. We're only 8 points behind Sawalich. Good to see LeVar getting the potential opportunity to try and bid for a championship as well. Wallace Allen, despite not having a win, is also putting up a good fight. He has more points than Queen. Only got 1 win so far. Alright, let's see what these urgent tasks are. Somehow I knew we were going to have a new sponsor offer. I mean, we usually get those around 2 or 3 races. This time it's Jostens. I think that was the sponsor we were supposed to have originally, but at Rockingham, Queen wrecked us and forced us to finish in 30 seconds, so we were not able to get that new sponsor. But we'll go ahead and repair our car here and get ready to try and do our best at Lime Rock. I say try. I mean, I know I said I'm not going to win here, but I do want to try and get at least above 6th so that I can get that new sponsor.
Here we go, driver.
Alright, I was going to change the tightness setup, but it looks like it was already set for us.
Let's get after it. On your toes now.
It's nice how you do certain races here and there, and it remembers what settings you want. Like, because there's no banking, you want the car to be tighter. That way you have a better time going around these curves. You don't have to worry about spinning out whenever you floor it. I can't get over the sound of that transmission. That is lovely. Man, that curb really confuses me. Like, I always think it's going to be flat, and then I can just go on it without any issues, but it ends up locking up my wheels and gives me a little extra tire wear. So I got to remember not to do that anymore. I did an online race here in ARCA a couple of weeks ago. I know I said I needed more practice when I first did this in episode 13. I think it was episode 13. But yeah, when I first did this in ARCA, I didn't exactly have a good time. But I like Lime Rock. It's a pretty cool track. I did win here once in a truck race when I was racing against 2 others online. I accidentally deleted the footage though when I was uploading a race I did at Lucas Oil Park in Indianapolis. That I also won. Whatever it is, I seem to have good luck with trucks. I'm going to do one more lap just to be safe. I see I got a 59.1, but the sponsor wants a 55.4. I don't know if I can do a 55.4, but like I said, I want to try one more time. And remembering that there will be other drivers that qualify after us, our time is probably going to get bumped down to like 19th or 20th. Went a bit more sideways there than I expected, but we're okay. It probably tells me in the game, and I wasn't looking, but I want to find out where Lime Rock is located. We'll do that after the race.
Let's get a good lap out there.
I think I did already. I got a 57.
As the session comes to a close,
Yeah, we got 11th. Lawless Allen has to pull, but like I said, there'll be other drivers that'll qualify after us, and we'll probably get bumped to a lower spot.
let's take a look at the results.
19th, just like I predicted. I mean, we only went down 8 spots, so it could be worse. It would have been nice to see Lawless Allen get the pole instead,
Get her started now.
but
Time to go.
he lost it to Sawalich.
Be ready now.
27. That reminds me of a Kevin Harvick car for some reason. His 2011 or 2012 Cup car. Of course, he didn't have the number 27. He was number 29 when he drove for RCR.
3 wide.
Still, the black and white and the red reminds me very much of the car he drove for the 2011 and 2012 season. Man, this road is very narrow. It's not going to be easy to pass any of these guys.
Clear.
When the field starts to spread out, it'll be easier.
3 wide. Clear left. Left side.
Oh, crap. I'm probably going to get a penalty. I didn't mean to cut the corner. I'm just glad I didn't get a penalty there.
Left side. Clear left.
One time on Watkins Glen, this was actually yesterday when I was finishing up my Austin Dillon career, I got a corner cutting penalty
Left side.
even though I didn't cut the corner. It was on turn 1. You know how a lot of the drivers
Clear left.
go off the track on purpose just to get a faster run
Left side.
on the next curve? That's exactly what I was doing, and yet I still got a penalty, even though I didn't cut any corners.
Clear right.
I think Finch was intentionally brake checking us there.
Clear, clear.
Like, he doesn't want us to pass or catch up to the leaders.
Left side.
But we passed him, so it's all good.
Left side. Clear left.
I had to remember to get on the brakes a little bit sooner because I went faster than I expected. Helps when you're drafting.
Clear left.
Ah, dang it. I had a feeling I was going too fast. It all seemed so well at first. Oh well. We're catching up to 12th place here. Looks like Tyler Reef has the lead in the 23. That's a new one.
Left side. Clear left.
The only other drivers who have won a race besides me are William Sawalich and Brendan
Left
Queen,
side.
so it'll be nice to see a new winner for a change.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Eric Johnson Jr. in the 5.
Left side. Clear left.
We made a tiny bit of contact, though. At least he didn't spin out. And we're passing him.
Clear right.
I actually saw the Sherwin-Williams logo on another YouTube video a few days ago. I don't remember who uploaded it, but a guy was visiting Northlands in Flemington. Northlands is highly regarded as the world's largest model train layout, and I have been there several times. I actually used to live in Flemington, so I was on Broad Street, And Northlands is located off of Route 202 in, well, it says Flemington, but it's near Three Bridges. So like once you get on 202 and you're leaving Flemington to drive towards Somerville, you will see Northlands on your left just before leaving Flemington to get to Three Bridges. It's a really great place. But anyways, the reason I mentioned Sherwin-Williams was because one of the buildings on the layout had the Sherwin-Williams logo. Andy, what are you doing, buddy? I thought we were on good terms. I swear, he wanted to push me in the grass so I could get a corner cutting penalty.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oop.
Left side.
The one thing I said I was going to remember not to do, and I still did it.
Left side.
I think that helped us get a good run, though. We're pulling away.
Clear
64 overtakes the 73 for 10th. Okay, this time I think I went too fast. Nope, false alarm. Can we catch up to Corey Have a Good Day in the 77? I think it's pretty cool, too, to see Spire Motorsports not only have a presence in Cup, but also Truck and ARCA. Inspire is my nickname for Spire Motorsports because they seem to inspire a lot of people to do good things in different racing divisions. I think it's also cool, too, that for their truck program, they get other drivers like Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch. Clint Boyer came out of retirement to drive their 07 truck at one point. I don't remember if it was either for the 2024 season or last year.
Left side.
Uh-oh. Speaking of Kyle Larson, Corey's paint scheme, they reminded me of Kyle's Cup car because it's the blue and white with the Hendrick Cars logo. Spire, if I'm not mistaken, their Cup cars also have Hendrick engines. I know Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and his 47 car have a technical alliance with Hendrick Motors, as does Cold Custard in his 41 car for Haas. They switched back to Chevrolet, if you haven't noticed. It took me a while to remember that too. I heard about that last December, 3 months ago. And yet, sometimes there actually were a few moments when I was watching Daytona a couple of weeks ago where I still thought Custard was in a Ford. Oh. What's our tire wear at? Alright, that explains why we went sideways there. Left sides are on the 70s, right sides are holding up a little better. Uh-oh. I'm just glad I can control this thing without going sideways or crashing other drivers. I did make contact with a few other cars. I mean, they didn't wreck, but they're probably still gonna whine like babies in the social media section.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, Kyle. You want to catch up to their cars, don't you?
Left side. Clear left.
That's Patrick Staropoli.
Left side. Clear left. Left side.
Sometimes I feel like the AI is too cautious. Like, I was trying to bump draft that one car, and yet he didn't want to pass the last car, that being Patrick Staropoli. I mean, you got to take risks if you want to succeed. I mean, if you always play it safe, then chances are you'll be on a long, long losing streak.
Left side. Clear left.
I know it's funny, I say that, and I'm currently on a losing streak, but I only lost 2 races so far. And that was after getting 4 wins in a row. All right, so Tyler Reef did one. Good job. 500 rep. Yeah, that was a lot worse than I expected. I mean, considering how we did, we also got 200 for clean racing, so that's not bad. You good? That was some rough driving today. Well, Andy, you started it. I didn't spin you out. I didn't try to right hook you. I didn't force you to go into the grass and get a corner penalty. You, on the other hand, actually did force me into the grass. So, you know, I was just defending myself. And that's the only complaint we got, surprisingly. Eloy Falcon said, nice job today. Tim Richmond said I could get used to this Sean person. And Matt Weaver, more on AJ Moyer and Sean Bodine's hangouts. That's awesome. And, of course, Tyler Reef, his quote for winning. I'm on top of the world right now. Nothing's more exciting than beating everyone to the finish line. Good for him. As I said earlier, it's great to see a new winner this season. Someone that's not me, so Wallace or Queen. I mean, I know winning's important, but you can't win them all. So, before we conclude this episode, I am going to double check and see where Lime Rock is located. It might not tell us in the garage, but we can go to a quick play and see where the location is from there. Oh, whoop, we passed it. Lakeville, Connecticut. Okay, nice. For some reason, I thought it would be up in Canada, somewhere near New England, but not exactly in New England. But I've been to Connecticut several times. That's usually to take a look at Amtrak and a few other railroads. But I might have to go there and check that out one day. Thanks for watching this episode. I'll see you next time.